Weather in the west. Alana, we're thinking of those in California tonight.
Yes, atmospheric river remnants from that storm actually moved into Utah. So we know that the west dealing with a very soggy situation, and it continues tonight with our second wave. Live view from Sundance, where skiers and snowboarders have enjoyed the fresh snow. This is one of the areas really favored by that southwesterly flow. They picked up 15 inches from the first round. Deer Valley with the same number, a foot at Snow Basin. Brighton picked up a foot as well. Nordic Valley doing well. Snowbird did well with 11 inches, so just shy of a foot there. Beaver Mountain in northern Utah picked up 9. Alta with the same number, half a foot at Eagle Point. We know these totals will increase as we get through the overnight. We have mountain snow and winter storm warnings holding steady. Valley rain is out there right now. Live view from Kearns, where we've got wet pavement, and you can see those storm clouds because of our temperatures and that southwesterly flow. We are seeing valley rain holding steady along the Wasatch Front, and we will see periods of showers as we get through the remainder of tonight. Cold front is on the way. As we look at the forewarned radar, you're able to see that wet weather filling in into Willa County along the Wasatch Front and the I-15 corridor from Payson, even further south towards Delta. Also the I-70 corridor and the southern mountains. Washington County has also seen the rain. We caught it on that Black Desert sky cam. Pretty shot, but we know that wet weather in the south is welcome. They've been very, very dry, so a nice change of pace. Live view from the ABC4 studios. We're sitting at 43. We were at 48 last hour, so the temperatures have dropped. The wind is still blowing, and you notice that on the flag, and the cloud cover out there indicates that showers are moving through. At times we could be dry, and then wet weather will settle in. It's not going to be a consistent precipitation event as it was last night. 30s and 40s out there along the Wasatch Front, above freezing, and sitting at 38 in Heber, Provo, 36 in Logan, 40 in Green River, 54 in St. George. Now the cold front will enter the state later this evening, and it's going to change valley rain to mountain snow. Temperatures will slide to the upper 30s by ABC4 News at 10, with rain sticking around. The switchover for precipitation in our valleys will be into the early morning hours, anticipating that around 2, 3 a.m. There's that Black Desert shot. Is that not stunning? Hey, I love moody weather. I love moody people, moody weather, and this picture lends itself to some beauty there in southern Utah, with the rain continuing in the southwestern corner of the state. Futurecast shows central Utah with active skies. Here we are by 11 p.m. Rain still in Salt Lake County. It's mountain snow, and we will see active skies in the west desert. We watch as that moisture kind of pushes. It will clear central and southern Utah for the most part, but in northern Utah, we switch over. We get a northwest flow with colder air. See this band? It's lake effect. That lake effect is going to slide further south, 5 a.m. So between 3 and 5 a.m., we're looking at the potential of some accumulating snow in southern Davis County and northern Salt Lake County. We talked about orographic lift. That upslope benefits the cottonwoods, so they're going to get fresh snow for President's Day weekend. Drier Sunday morning and for a bulk of the day. Then we start to see some moisture showing up late Sunday through Tuesday. Our next storm system will tap into that moisture and bring that to northern and central Utah. How much more snow for the mountains? Additional snow, cottonwoods with lake effect taken into consideration, maybe 10 to 20 there. 6 to 12 for the northern mountains, 4 to 8 for the central mountains, maybe a few more inches down south, but the winter storm warning expires for the southern mountains at 11 p.m. tonight. Avalanche danger is already high. This isn't red for Valentine's Day. This is red for danger, and it's going to stay that way. This is heavy, wet, dense mountain snow. It's why that avalanche warning has been issued. Lake effect snow in our valleys. This is the area, target area, due to the wind direction and that northwest flow that I think will happen. That will keep us unsettled Saturday morning and into the afternoon. We could see a trace to 2 inches in the valleys with that snow changeover. 3 to 6 for the benches, 4 to 8 for mountain valleys, and generally speaking 6 to 12 for the mountains. Trace to 2, and the bench totals really for areas going to be hit by that band of snow in the early morning hours. You could wake up to some fresh snow after going through rain tonight. Wet weather potential is around for your President's Day and holds on through the midweek. Regional forecast drops us back down into the 30s for the Wasatch Front tomorrow. Hello, colder air. 47 in Moab, 56 in St. George. We missed you for 24 hours. As we take a check on the next 7 dry conditions for the extended holiday weekend in the south, we will see 60s on the 7-day there. Wasatch Front keeps those active skies. Looks like Wednesday and Friday will be our driest days, but the chance of isolated to scattered precip is possible. And so here we are on Valentine's Day with wet weather out there. I just kind of love everything about it. I know it was a mess. I know we saw big totals, but this was very much needed and so interesting that the cold pools could hold on as long as they did and deliver half a foot to daybreak.
Ooh.
It's amazing.
We'll take it as a little Valentine's Day gift.
Yeah, there we
That's
go.
good news.